see what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways or changing your name.
Yeah, drinking dope.
Welcome to Knicks Daily, everybody. Look, it's time to establish Mitchell Robinson again and introduce him to this guy named Isaiah Stewart in Detroit, just like he did against that dude in Cleveland in the playoffs. When you think of Mitchell Robinson, think of him as rim protection, all right? Think of him as offensive rebounding chaos, okay? Think of him as the kind of physical presence that turns NBA paints into a no-fly zone. Stop acting like you forgot who this man is. He's not flashy. He's not gonna go coast to coast or hit logo threes. But what he is gonna do is he's gonna snatch the soul from under the basket that belongs to him. And if you're not careful, he'll embarrass your big men on national TV. Just ask Jarrett Allen. Just ask Evan Mobley, okay? Them boys were dominating prior to Mitch. Now with the playoffs heating up and this Detroit Knicks series about to go down tomorrow night, Mitchell Robinson hears the disrespect. His eyes now are set on a new target. I need to get my respect. Isaiah Stewart is there for it. And let's be honest, there's something beautifully primal about that. This matchup is for real. It's not finesse, it's force. It's force versus force. Two dudes who lift weights like it's religion, meet resistance with a smile, and are looking out and looking to out-tough each other. They even call this dude Beef Stew in Detroit. Mitchell Robinson is planning to serve soul food in the paint. He's the chef, and we cooking up beef stew in this series. So let me I gotta remind you of the dominance of Mitch. Let's rewind back to 2023. It was the Knicks versus the Cavs. The playoff series that was supposed to be a battle of all-star guards turned into barbecue chicken. It was a showcase for Mitchell Robinson's interior domination. He not only overwhelmed Cleveland's Twin Towers, Jarrett Allen, and Evan Mobley, but the ways that he did it made you question whether or not they even lifted weights. He pulled down offensive rebounds like they were his birthright. He was blocking shots with the kind of violence that made rim running seem illegal. This is why I was questioning why fans are trying to get rid of him. He turned second chance points into a lifestyle. Mobley was he was positioned to be that next big thing. He was a wiry unicorn with a touch to him. Allen was an all-star that year, and yet they both looked like they needed to phone a friend every time Mitch Robinson boxed them out. He was bullying them. So what's the strategy against Detroit? What's the strategy this season against Isaiah Stewart? It's simple. We outwork, we outmuscle, and we dominate. Now, I'm not saying he's a pushover, he's a challenge. He's tough. He's not Mitch, but he's tough. Isaiah Stewart is no slouch. He's built like a bulldog. The man is from Brooklyn, I think. He bench presses semi-trucks. He fights for every inch of space. And if you test him, you better be ready for a scrap. Remember, y'all remember the time that he charged at LeBron like he was about to kill him? Like he was a runaway freight train, just no fear. Stewart has heart. The man has grit. He has fire. Yeah, he's Detroit in a nutshell, no shade. But Mitchell Robinson sees Stewart's strength and he raises him something more terrifying. Elite verticality, fast twitch dominance. Stewart might be brawn, but Robinson is balance and bulk. Pause. With surgical shot blocking instincts, this isn't just about lifting weights. This is about controlling time and space in the air. So if Stewart wants to push, Mitch will pivot. If he wants to bang, pause, Mitch will bury him under putbacks. If Stewart dares to test him around the rim, meet Mr. Volleyball Spike. A lot of people forgot what Mitchell Robinson brought to the table. It's especially Knicks fans, which is disappointing. Offensive rebounding, he's a master of. Mitch is a weapon of mass destruction on offensive rebounding. He's where the war will be won. Mitchell Robinson isn't just trying to outscore Stewart. He's trying to out-possession him. He lives for tip-outs, back taps, those soul-crushing moments when a team plays 24 seconds of defense, only for Mitch Rob to grab the board and reset the play. These are the little things that are not on the spreadsheet that people forget about Mitchell Robinson, especially in the playoffs. Cleveland found that out the hard way. Robinson had 11 offensive rebounds in that series, clinching Game 5 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's not basketball, that's rebounding terrorism. Stewart might be strong, but rebounding isn't just muscles, it's timing, it's angles, it's relentless effort. And Mitch Rob's motor is on steroids. Let's be honest. But this can very well boil down to psychological warfare. One thing that set Robinson apart in that Cleveland series was how he didn't just dominate physically, he demoralized the opponent. Absolutely demoralized them. I remember hearing interviews from Jared. Jared Allen admitted he wasn't ready for that kind of physicality. Mobley stopped jumping by Game 4. And Robinson was smiling in post-game press conferences, grinning like a big man who knows he's already inside your head rent-free, with utilities included. Talk to us. I hope you're ready, Isaiah Stewart. He's never backed down from a fight before, but there's a difference between standing your ground and slowly realizing from the man across from you that man is in a different stratosphere of athletic dominance. Mitch is back at the right time. This isn't a scuffle. This is a 48-minute physical examination. 48 minutes. I'm looking forward to this. No layups this series, no exceptions. Mitchell Robinson doesn't gamble, he times. He doesn't swat for highlights, he blocks the in possessions. Detroit might run pick and rolls with Cade Cunningham, Oscar Thompson, try to attack downhill, and Mitchell Robinson's presence will force them floaters, will force them into awkward leaners. It's going to take a whole lot of prayer by Detroit fans who are talking real saucy on Twitter right now. And when Stewart tries to dive into the rim, he's going to find out Mitchell Robinson's shadow will be waiting for him like a horror movie villain. I'm looking forward to this. I don't really think Detroit fans have watched us. Mitch Rob is a quiet killer that let his game do the talking. Mitchell Robinson isn't loud. He doesn't trash talk like Draymond. He doesn't flex like Giannis. He doesn't mistake silence for softness. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mitch Rob is the kind of dog who'll block your shot into the third row. He'll grab the board. He'll jog down the court like it's a business meeting. No celebration. No gloating. It's another day of pain delivery. That quiet intensity is New York. We kind of loud. But that stoic savagery, that's what breaks opponents. They're going to find out fast. They're going to F around and find out. So Detroit, I got news for you. This kingdom belongs to Mitch. There's a reason Tom Thibodeau trusts Mitchell Robinson to anchor the role of the Knicks defense. There's a reason. There's a reason that Jalen Brunson called him the key to our physical identity. There is a reason for it. When Mitch Rob is healthy, when Mitch Rob is locked in, he doesn't just protect the rim, he owns the paint. And that's in the lineage of all New York big men. He owns the paint. So against Isaiah Stewart, Mitch's plan is clear. Set the tone early, control the glass, and establish a paint presence so suffocating that Detroit's guards start second-guessing every drive. You can't come in here. There ain't no layup rules. Just like he did in Cleveland. Isaiah Stewart might be beef stew. But Mitchell Robinson, that man is the whole damn kitchen. And we ready to cook. Whatever's left over, I'll serve it here at Knicks Deli, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Knicks Deli edition. Let's cook, let's eat. Keep this in mind, same thing applies to life that applies to our team. Mitch Robinson is back, goddammit. And remember this, whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here in Knicks Deli, everybody eats. I'm your boy, Shea, and I'm out. Peace.